Ferguson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be... reporting from the sidelines. And of course, Trae Young. Many wonder how they'll do.
Oh, wow! What a play!
That was incredible. How do you even come up with something like that? Giannis is an artist.
Outside Johnson. Back to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Here's Kuzma. Rebounded by Johnson. To the middle. Oh, sweet move. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. This is the shot that he'll shoot 2.
Well, with how well Johnson scores it, he gets the defender biting on the fake.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And watching Dyson Daniels over the past year or two, he's really coming to his own, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, sometimes it's just about being in the right situation, in a role that plays to your strength. That's really unlocked some things for him.
Outside Johnson. Back to Sarr. The kick out to Simmons. Johnson with it. As far as his production.
Oh, wow! Look out! Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
For 3, Anthony. Sarr pulls it in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Porter. Rebounded by Daniels. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 3-point lead. The kick out to Johnson. No good on the triple. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, when it comes to getting the ball in the open floor, no one is more dangerous than Giannis.
And finished off by Sarr.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Bucks. The kick out to Kuzma. Stolen by Coulibaly. Pass to Sarr. Outside Simmons. Shot clock at 6. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Well, Stan, how about Bucks coach Doc Rivers? This season has moved into 6th on the all-time wins list.
Well, B.A., an amazing accomplishment for Doc Rivers passing George Karl. And within reach now of 4th all-time if he can stay at it a little longer.
Outside Coulibaly. Back to Sarr. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Substitution on the court.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Tipped away. And they're running. Johnson inside. He's got 5. Back to Daniels. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
Pass to Simmons. Jackson with it. Picked up by Simmons. And Jalen Johnson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Westbrook taking his time here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Johnson. And Russell Westbrook, he's adapted to becoming a spark plug off the bench stand.
Well, he's been in this league a long time, B.A., and he's willing to take on whatever role is necessary to produce W's. That's what a professional does. Look, I got to say, the evolution of Russell Westbrook has been an underrated story in the league. This is a star player who has adapted to so many different situations successfully.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, here's a guy who knows how to get to the line. Westbrook's motion almost attracts contact.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Bufkin to the left wing. Here's Houston. Knocks down the triple.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter. A clear look for Antetokounmpo, who trains the 19-footer. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Pass to Houston. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook, and with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yeah, and another thing, they found the open man. Really playing on...
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, with a quick first step. Anthony can get to the rim in a hurry.
Nurkic inside. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Anthony. Rebound Atlanta.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Here's Houston to the inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Count that bucket. And now it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, Anthony's showing us the spring in his step.
A nice shot by Krejci. And the Hawks lead by 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Buffkin. And he converts the layup. Buffkin's got 4 points this quarter. As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA, Stan?
Well, look, B.A., skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's players.
And let's swing it over. Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
You could see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
3 on 3. Pass to Anthony. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, misses the dunk. Atlanta leading by 7. Inside. Out to the right wing. There's a screen by Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when he sets the pick, Nurkic can do different things on the roll. Makes him hard to track.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So both teams making some changes here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
One of the most dominant scorers in the game today. Antetokounmpo takes pride in putting the offense on his shoulders.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Bucks trail by 8. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And he's really an assertive offensive presence. Kuzma shows no mercy when attacking the defense.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Kuzma hits them both. The Hawks lead by 6. Here's Buffkin. Drives to the hoop. To the paint. Here's Krejci. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Pass to Carlson. The rebound by Turner. Bucks trail by 8. And here's Westbrook. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. Kuzma outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And Atlanta with possession here. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Kuzma with the miss. Atlanta leading by 10. Here's Bufkin. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness. The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Pass to Bufkin. Here's Carlson. The 3 ball. No good on the shot. And so it's Atlanta ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 10-point game. And when it comes to rebounding on a per-minute basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Wiggling his way in there. Anthony made it work in close.
Pass to Coulibaly. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Johnson. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, credit to Johnson for making the steal that got them started in transition.
And Anthony, here we go. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And when Johnson gets an opening, no question he's looking to power it down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Anthony outside. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, that's 4 turnovers for him on the game. Giving away possessions will not endear him to his coaching staff.
Pass to Daniels. Now Coulibaly. To the middle. The kick out to Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Fires from deep. And it's Coulibaly missing.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Hawks lead by 14. Daniels right side. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Sims. Outside Porter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the Bucks miss again. Now Simmons. 3-pointer off the mark. Jackson with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. Westbrook right side. Stolen by Coulibaly. And they're on the break. From deep, here's Simmons. Gets the 3 to fall. Simmons has got 5 points in the quarter.
Quick shooting from Simmons. Nice setup by his team on that catch and shoot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, And the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. EA, back to you.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Here's Porter. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
And the attacking mentality from Porter Jr. being rewarded for going up strong inside with the whistle.
Porter hits them both. Atlanta leading by 15. Pass to Houston. 4-3. And the three-pointer goes. Houston's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's the 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Now here's Nurkic. He's got 6. 4 on the clock. And Nurkic throws it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Milwaukee making a switch here. Bucks trail by 21. A minute 9 left in the third quarter of the game. Portis for 3. Drops in the 3.
One of the better shooting big men in the league. Bobby Portis, more than capable.
Pass to Newell. Now Nurkic. For 3. It's hauled in by Portis. And here's Trent. Back to Westbrook. Off with the layup. The Hawks lead by 18. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Houston. No good with the triple.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Hawks trail by 18. Pass to Trent. Fires for 3. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers. Giving them a clear... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
The kick out to Poole. The 3 on target from range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Nurkic comes to help. Back to Anthony. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
To the inside. 6 to shoot. Here's Bufkin. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Anthony outside. Antetokounmpo outside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy. And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. The three. And Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass to Bufkin. The rebound by Turner. Bucks trail by 20. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, B.A.'s certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too. The presence Giannis has on the floor is incredible. He's must-see TV.
On the attack. Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
The Hawks leading by 21. Back to Daniels. Pass to Simmons. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Anthony. Misses the double clutch jam. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Now Porter. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Kuzma outside. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Well, that's excellent defense by Johnson. Able to protect the rim without foul.
Pass to Sarr. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Here's Coulibaly. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. It's stolen by Johnson. On the wing, Daniels. Pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively. It's safe to say that...
Oh, my God.
I can't believe he just did that.
Wow.
And, guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Here's Simmons. The putback. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. To stop the drought. He takes it in. Oh, can't throw down the reverse jam. Pass to Coulibaly. The three is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Kuzma. Puts up a three. Sarr pulls it in. Pass to Daniels. Launches a three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And so it's Atlanta easily.
I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a Curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official.